Yeah, g'day. As you can tell by a couple of my videos lately, I've been hitting the Waimak, chasing the Kahawai. The Waimakariri River is a pretty good fishery. The fish come in there chasing small bait fish every tide. So for me, I generally fish the bottom of the tide and an hour or two afterwards, and find that's enough to get a bit of a feed. Over the years, my focus has changed a bit. Back in the day, was about quantity and catching, releasing as many fish as I could, especially in the heydays of the salmon season. The early 90s, down at the Rakaia and at the mouth of the Waimakariri. Kahawai were almost a pain in the ass, undervalued resource. These days I spend a fair bit of time smoking them, and I really enjoy it and sharing it with my friends and stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd share the rig I use these days. It's a bit smaller and a bit lighter and a bit more fun. Yeah, so first thing everyone asks when you catch a fish is what lure are you using? These wee guys here, this one's 15 grams, just a wee minnow pattern. I've got them in blues and greens and silvers and combinations of all of the above, and this is the one I was using last time. It doesn't seem to matter what colour, it's just about the size of the thing, and this is about the same size as a small mullet, or a silvery or small bait fish. So that's the lure I'm using. Just get them out of the way. And the reel is a wee Bantam Crestfire 1000. It's an older reel. You can see it's got a few bumps and gashes on it. I brought this reel back when I worked at Smith City Sports and Camping in Colombo Street back in the early 90s or mid 90s. I left there in 99, so the reel's at least 23 years old, and the rod I've got it on is a wee Shimano Katana 6'6" bait caster rod. I just have a wee nylon shock leader on the lure, generally about 1.5 to 2 rod lengths, just to hold everything together and give a bit of abrasion resistance and a bit of stretch when you've got the fish in close, but also it just makes the line less likely to break on a cast, especially if you get a wee bird's nest. So yeah, nothing fancy. Yeah, 12 pound braid. Sorry, I meant to say the braid is 12 pound, and the braid and the lure, I'm not too proud to say I buy that off everyone's Chinese website at the moment. Every dollar counts, and I know supporting a local tackle shop's a big deal, but hell, I land these things for $1.20 each. So when I take the kids, we can afford to lose a few and not matter too much. Now, the first thing anyone's going to say is those are tiny hooks. Yeah, they are. If you're using 20 pound line or 18 pound line, yeah, you might want a bigger hook to be able to set that hook and horse that fish in. But heck, with 12 pound line, I'm generally only running 3 to 4 pounds of drag on the reel. So if that hook's not going to straighten out. It's a good chemically sharpened hook. I do buy those from Fisherman's Loft or Complete Angler, and go from there. But yeah, good gear. It shows if you buy decent gear, it lasts for years, and it catches the fish. So yeah, enough wombling from me. Get out there and catch one. Have a good day. Bye.